There are several similarly named passes spread around South Africa, at least 4 in the Western and Eastern Cape alone, so make sure you're not heading off to the wrong Oudeberg Pass. This Oudeberg Pass, or more accurately named the Oudeberg Pass, in the more traditional Dutch style, lies 20 kilometers north of Graaff-Reinet on the R63 tarred secondary road that connects with the town of Maritzburg. The pass is located in the heart of the Great Karoo, a place of vast distances and few people. It's also a place of quiet and tranquility. The original pass was completed in 1845 and lies on the opposite side of the ravine. It can still be clearly seen in the simulated Google Earth flyover. 100 years after the original pass was built on the eastern side of the kloof, a new gravel pass was built on the western side in 1946. 100 years after the original road was built, a small monument was erected at the head of the pass in honor of those men responsible for the successful completion of the project. The 12 names listed on the stone were mainly local town councillors, but amongst the names on the right under the engineers column, one name stands out like a sore thumb, that of Mr. T.G. Bain. This should not be confused with the famous Thomas Charles Bain, as he was only 15 years old at the time. Mr. T.G. Bain, ironically also a Thomas, was a surveyor in the Cape Provincial Roads Department, and it is his name reflected on this memorial relating to the newer pass on the western side of the kloof. The new road was constructed in 1943 and cost £11,000 sterling. It was opened by Mrs. W.J. Minnar on the 19th of December 1945. The original Oudeberg Pass was built by Thomas Bain's father, Andrew Geddes Bain, and it's easy to see how confusion with these names can set in. The modern version of the Oudeberg Pass has taken the dangers and sharp bends away, leaving a relatively easy drive for modern travelers. The altitude variance of 252 meters takes place over 4.5 kilometers, producing a gradient of 1 in 18, with some sections as steep as 1 in 12. The pass offers motorists a geologist's perspective of some very deep cuttings through the rock face, displaying clearly layered and varying sections of rock. We filmed this pass in the descending mode from north to south during June 2016. The pass contains 18 bends, corners and curves within its length and offers sublime scenery of mountains and the vast plains that stretch away towards Graaff-Reinet. The pass ends at the 4.7 kilometer mark at an altitude of 949 meters.